uSports, Central Adam Deal, Charles Ashley. Okay, we really are going to get to these Cleveland Cibola highlights now. We had to get through that top 10
I figured
first.
it out.
What's up?
I know why you were jumping the gun. Because you called that game, so you've been waiting to get to this interview at the end of the segment, right? I know that's
good
what
interview.
it was.
We got Ryan Jones and Brian Smith for you at the end of it. Let's go to it, though. Cleveland High School. Your man, Buttery Hands-Lanella, kick out. That's 3. Burrito, who checks in for Barella on the starting lineup's good. Mabu had the answer, though, right back at you. A 3 straight away. Trading buckets early, but Maldonado, that's his spot, Charles. Splash.
Lucky lefty, getting it done.
Lucky
lefty. But right here, Gibson, my man, he's usually the slasher, knocks down a long-range triple. Garcia, this is what he's known for. Lefty, knocks down 3.
He can knock him down,
looking good right there. But Cibola, hey, more ball movement. Maldonado from the corner.
No luck.
Knocks it down.
No luck, the lefty. But the 3-pointers were raining for Cibola at the end of the first quarter. Big time by Cameron Dixon. Finished with 20 points. Turnaround jump by Marcus Williams is good. And at the end of one, though, Cibola was on top. Turnaround jump by Maldonado. Cougars with the lead, Charles.
Hey, and the Cougars going to keep raining them threes. The rainbow right there. Now, ball movement, drives to the hole.
I like Cameron Dixon.
Right? For a young guy, no fear. And speaking of no fear, this guy, none. Ryan Jones. Boom, how many lefties are in this game right now? That's 4 lefties already. Nice shot.
Lefties, Ryan Jones, when he's feeling it, he's feeling it. And one. That's not the last time you'll see that.
Ooh, look at
How
that.
about Burrito underneath, off the window and in, and then a kick out. Ryan Jones, and one, another 4-point play. It's the second
foul
one.
The 3-point
Come on,
shooter.
especially Ryan Jones.
Get
man.
it together. And right here, Storm, fast break. Jones says, I can jump too.
Okay.
Throw it down, young fella. Nice move. But Cleveland just working it inside-outside game. Nice little 3 right there by Ryan Patrick. And hey, the big fella's going to get into a nice dish right there to Ryan Jones.
Ooh.
Finish it.
The 1-2, get that out of here, says Tyndall.
Uh-oh.
And look, Cameron Dixon, he was huge. Finished with 20 points, wide open. In the corner was Justin Davis. Cleveland rolling at this point, Charles.
Are you going to guard him?
46-38.
Mr. Haddis! Look at that shot.
Look,
Did he
when
hold
Haddis
his follow
is doing
through?
a turnaround jump, you know things are going good. I like this guy, Andrew Garcia. I think we mentioned some guards have
Off
to pick
the
it up
inbounds
for Cleveland.
play.
Look at this. 3-quarter court, Marcus Williams.
That's just dirty. He played quarterback now?
My goodness.
That was impressive. And this is impressive too. Cleveland running the clock, fakes the lob. Jones said, you know what? I'm going to take it myself. In the lane, Dipsy do off the glass and one. They're looking for the charge, but no avail.
Don't leave Dixon open in the corner. He's a freshman. You got to learn that. Jones, step back. The 4th, should be 3rd, 4-point play for Ryan Jones. 4th and 1 for Ryan Jones.
Fouling the shooter. Cleveland, you're going to finish it off now because look at the score, 73-58.
That's a freshman,
off
by the way. That was pulled up,
glass.
Charles, right there.
Hey, well, you know, you got to get the young fellas in, right?
All right, let's hear Ryan Jones. Let's hear Brian Smith.
Brian Smith, Brian Jones, you guys get it done. You're in the front driver's seat now, your district. A true district championship game on Friday night. We'll talk to you about that in a second. First, we all talked about it up there. None of us have ever seen 3 4-point plays like that, ever. Have you ever done that before?
No, sir. I haven't had that many. I've gotten fouled on threes a lot, but I've never had that many 4-point plays.
Just 30 points tonight, so not really a good night for you then.
It was decent.
It seemed like you're always able to take over in the second half when you want. You kind of have an edge to you. It was a close game. You're able to get a lot of points fast. Do you just feel it in the rhythm at the time?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes in the second half, the game just clicks a little bit for me. I figure out the defense, and everything just starts to fall in place.
All right, well, last time you played Rio Rancho, obviously, was not big time for you. Brady Patterson had 46 points. He did good defensively on you. We know the atmosphere is going to be monstrous. District's on the line. How big is that Friday?
It's huge. It give us a great chance to get a good seed in the state tournament. We want to come out with a district title and leave a legacy here.
All right, well, you got a lot more to accomplish. We will see you Friday night. Congratulations. Another big night for Ryan Jones. Now we'll talk with head coach Brian Smith. Okay, you couldn't have been too happy with how things went in the first half.
We were just out of it a little bit the first half. I think with all the distractions of, senior night and just kind of that, just kind of played in. But got to give credit to Cibola. They came out, unified. And that's why I told these guys with everything that happened with them, they're either going to be, fold or they're going to come out together. And they played like a team that was very relaxed, and they came out with a purpose in that first half. And, our guys, we held it. We didn't, let it slip away from us or anything. And, then we had a great second half.
We'll talk about the second half defensively. What did you say in the locker room? Because your guys were fired up. You forced 5 turnovers in a row on 5 possessions on Cibola.
All the credit to these guys, man. We go in there as coaches, and they hear what we say a lot of times, and we give them challenges and stuff. And, sometimes it can be an intense challenge. Other times it's just kind of a happy-go-lucky challenge. And the main thing I told these guys, especially on senior night, have fun tonight and go out and play like we practice. And so these guys came out, and they did that in that third quarter.
All right, well, it's all set up now. District championship, true district championship over at Rio Rancho. We know it's going to be crazy. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it's going to be 2 great teams going at it. I mean, it's great for the city of Rio Rancho to have both teams playing for district title, and that's what you want. We anticipate the gym's going to be packed, but we got a lot of work to do between now and then for on Wednesday and Thursday to get ready for them, and we'll see what happens.
We appreciate it, Head Coach Brian Smith. That's Ryan Jones. Appreciate it, guys. That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. Cleveland High School, it's the Storm. They go to 6-1 in district play. Cibola's going to fall back down to 2-5. Both teams will be safely in the tournament, but like we said, Friday, don't forget to join us right here on uSports Network, powered by ProView. We'll have all the live action. We'll be on camera at 6:30 for an extra special pregame show. It's the district championship game, and that place is going to be sold out. For the entire ProView Network crew, our director tonight, Jason Pohl, and my partner tonight, Hi Roberts, we appreciate you joining us. Once again, it's Cleveland over Cibola. You're watching uSports Network, powered by ProView Networks.
That's an interview right there, Charles. That's what an interview entails. That's good work. Okay, listen.
That's some good inside information right there. Coach, what was the plan? Score.
The key here is the setup. Rio Rancho, Cleveland, at Rio Rancho. There will not be a seat open. I promise it. It will be completely sold out, and I cannot wait to see this one, Charles, because the atmosphere is going to be nuts for a district championship. 2 rivals going at it.
Well, yeah, and you have a Cleveland team looking to avenge that loss earlier on their own home floor to Rio Rancho. You got a Rio Rancho team sitting there saying, you know what, let's beat these guys and take our destiny out of the hands of the selection and seating committee. So there's a lot at stake right now for both teams because, as we both talked about, if they finish tied up, they got to play another game just to determine the seeding. And then there's a chance that they can see each other again.
It's a little bit
in
out
the
of control.
championship.
Okay, that's why next week we have scheduled from the NMAA, Dusty Young Dusty Young's gonna come on. He's gonna sort out all this criteria and all this noise, so you as a fan know why your team is going to be seeded, or if they do get seeded. He'll break it all down for us. Like we said, next week we're going to have him on. That's a big treat.
I'm excited to have that because
we've
talked to some coaches, we've talked to different people.
Some people
no one knows how the process is because they got like 9 different things that they go by. I want to know what's weighted the most. What's number 1? Then if number 1 doesn't work, what's number 2? And we can ask all those questions next week. Dusty will probably answer most of them.
Once again, we'll have it broken down for you a little bit later. 6A bracketology on the boys' side of things. Because of last night, a lot of things have changed. Some things stayed the same. But El Dorado's win versus La Cueva obviously makes a little bit of a mess for us to clean up. So we'll go over everything in detail a little bit later.
Yeah, you have a La Cueva team who was looking like they were going to get that last 1 or 2 seed in or whatnot. Now they're hoping for a couple things to go their way this last, a couple of days left in district play. So anything can change right now.
Well, like I said, we won't give it all away. We'll save it for a little bit later, and we'll show you where everybody we think is and why we think they're there according to the rules that are given to us. So, come on back. We've got some 3 and out. We'll go over last night hoops and tonight hoops, some big matchups in District 5. Come on back, uSports Central.